Hello everyone, Vito's a 32 back in the house, in the building, because everyone else on YouTube says that. Anyway, we're back with another deck review. This is the Bicycle Emirates. That is the last country in the world I expected to see a bicycle deck from, but here we are. Top says Bicycle Playing Cards, the bottom says Emirates, and here you see four tails from airplanes and some clouds. It is from the Emirates airline, and it's in a brown... That's it. Review's over. No, just kidding. It's still, it's all good. As you can see, there is a pattern on the top case, black lines, stripes, and a bronze color. On the side, it says Emirates Playing Cards for Diamond and Club and Bicycle. On top, the other side, and it's green. The other side, got the heart and the spade, Emirates Playing Cards, red and Bicycle again on top. Don't worry, that diamond is already there, I think. The top is just a pattern. The bottom is a barcode and made by USB-C. The back, it shows you some of the cards and the back. Completely custom. It says Emirates Playing Cards. These Emirates Playing Cards were uniquely created by our in-house design team. Each face card features intricate details representing the different nationalities of our cosmopolitan pilots and crew, and the background of the cards are designed to match their iconic uniform. Emirates 2016 with the Emirates logo. Seal that has a bunch of colors to it. It's got an airplane and it says Emirates. This bicycle trademark stuff on the flap as required by USB-C. Outside of that, just a standard, straightforward tuck case. You get to the cards. There is an ad card with all four pips on top. It says Emirates Playing Cards with their logo on the bottom. It says, love this pack, buy more online with worldwide delivery at emiratesofficialstore.com. And here's the back design. It's got borders that are just a little bit too thick. It's got the logo on there and a repeating pattern, red and black stripes. And there is a globe with planes flying around it. And there is a one-way back design because of the airplanes a little bit different from one another and they're in different positions, so no matter how you look at it, it's different. But you could possibly get away with using that as a, for a trick. You get another informational card, and same thing with the Emirates Playing Cards and pips on top. And make new friends over a game of cards wherever you are in the world. All of this is the same as always on the tuck case. To the point where it says, or iconic uniform, it says illustrations on the ace cards celebrate aviation, our modern fleet and global network across 6 continents. If you love collecting playing cards, this travel theme pack will make an original addition to your collection. Emirates 2016. So they made a deck specifically for me. Isn't that nice? For collectors. Of course, you can see there's a white border on the faces, which matches the backs. The back design is actually a little bit hideous. Well, maybe hideous is a little bit too strong of a word. It's just the color and I don't know. It's fine, but it's not the most beautiful back design. Joker's fairly straightforward. It's got 4 pips. It says Joker in the corners in red and black. And some crowns. And this one, same thing except they reversed the color of Joker so it's black-red instead of red-black. Yay. The aces, well here's the ace of spades. Features a plane in there with some clouds flying around. You can see they have 4 indexes on all the cards, which is always good. Here's a farts, another airplane. Yet another airplane. This one looks like it's arriving. And finally, a turbine engine, or whatever it is. The chord cards, pretty nice, completely custom. You will see some similarities from like Jack to Jack and King to King and Queen to Queen, as you can see. But there's differences within them at the same time. And they are completely custom. So I will give them that. I mean, they could have just made a standard promotional deck with standard faces and a custom back design and called it a day, but they didn't. They went the extra mile and they customized the court cards and the aces and everything else, and it looks pretty good. And it fits the theme. And it's a good advertising deck, and it's functional, it's usable. I like it. Number cards, custom on the pips, of course. There was one card that had an issue, and that's this one right here. The two of diamonds. You see something wrong with that one? In case you can't see it, it's missing the pip in the indexes. Whoops. Small little whoops. Not a big deal, I guess. Anyways, it is a bicycle stock in Emirates and Fittest. Fairly straightforward, as you would expect. So it handles good. Now on top of the slightly thick border and the obviously the screwed up two of diamonds, the price is a little bit of an issue for a lot of people, it seems. It's $15 for the deck. A little bit pricey for a fairly, standard deck, standard tuck case and whatnot. It's completely custom, but there's no foils or embossing or anything special on the tuck case. And it seems a little bit pricey. $10 would have been more reasonable, I think. Add to that the fact that shipping on these is $25 anywhere you go. The reason for that is because it's FedEx shipping, which is fine. I mean, I got this in 2 days. It's a reasonable price for FedEx shipping, I guess. And the other thing that's actually good about that is you can buy 12 of these if you want, or 24 of them, or 36, however many you want. It's still going to cost you $25 to ship. So people on the forums are going, money to be made. So they're buying 12 or 24, and then they're reselling to their friends on the forums, and giving them cheaper shipping, obviously, than the $25 shipping, and probably making a few bucks in the process. Something, again, I wish I might have thought of doing, but I figured I'm already spending, $40 or whatever for this deck. Do I really want to spend more? And then perhaps, have them kicking around if nobody wants them. So I figured, nah. But anyways, it's a pretty nice deck. Obviously, it's made for collectors. The back design's a little bit of a letdown, but it's not horrible or anything. But overall, fairly standard bicycle stock here, Chris and Finis. It looks okay. The faces are very nice. And, that's that. A little bit on the pricey side. If you like it, check out Emirates official store.com. And go buy yourself some or team up with some friends so you can save on shipping costs. And that is that. I don't expect to see these available elsewhere aside from eBay, from resellers. So if you want it, it's going to cost you, or, find some friends to go on in with it. So that is that. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Check out my wonderful sponsor, collectiblepointcards.com. Use the code VIZAZE32 to save 10% on each and every order. See you next time.